Both of my knees have to be underneath his shoulders here. My hips have to be facing his head. Then I score my 4 points here. Right? There's also that technical mount where Eddie's kind of on his side and I'm here, and S mount when I lift his arm up and I bring my heel underneath. But in all of those cases, I'm below his shoulder. When I go to the mounted triangle, one leg is above his shoulder here. So if I'm at this position, it's not technically considered mount, right? But we do call it a mounted triangle, and that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to start in side control here. And when I start in side control to go for the mounted triangle, the major problem are his arms. I need to get his arms into position. So the first thing I'm dealing with is his inside arm, right? We do this in side control all the time. If Eddie gets his elbow to the inside, he can start making a frame here and he starts setting up his escape. So I need to get rid of that frame first. And since I'm on chest to chest side control here, the easiest route is by bringing my knee in, sliding it out, and then isolating Eddie's arm up here. Now once his arm is isolated here, now I have to deal with this arm that's pushing on my throat. What I always prefer to do is just take that wrist and pin it down to his chest here. Right, come over the top, pin that arm down. Now I have one arm isolated, one arm pinned to the chest. So all I need to do is lean my weight to my knee that's by Eddie's head. I'm going to step this leg over, and my goal when I step over is to get my foot as close to this hand as possible. Now if that's as far as I can go, it's very easy for me to just start heel, toe, until I can grab my ankle here. Once I grab my ankle, I'm going to pull with my hand as I put my knee down. So I pull with my hand, I put my knee on the mat. Now it's going to be just closing this triangle. So all I like to do is actually put Eddie into kind of a double attack here. So once I'm here, I turn so that I get this angle where his elbow is right in my groin right now. If I want to, and sometimes I want to get the straight arm lock because it feels a little difficult for me to get my foot right behind, I can come to a straight arm lock or a wrist lock right here. All right, so real simple. If my goal is to get this triangle, I always like to grab at my ankle here, and then I could shift my weight to my hand. So now I can start to pick up and lock up here. If I'm looking to finish from the top, it's just squeezing my legs together, or a lot of times this is when Eddie tries to escape. If he tries to roll out of this one, I just let him roll because I'm confident that I can finish the triangle from this position.